more immigrants are being denied asylum in U.S. immigration courts. That is according to new data that we've obtained. But veteran immigration attorneys say they are worried. KPRC2's Robert Arnold joining us now. And Robert, these attorneys say the trend is still not making enough of a dent in the historic backlog of cases.
Even with more of these cases being decided, the concern remains that the way these claims are being handled at the border has not changed. The record number of apprehensions seen along our southern border has brought with it tens of thousands of claims for asylum.
It has overwhelmed the system, and it's in the long run, nobody is winning.
Veteran Houston immigration attorney Charles Foster has worked with both Republicans and Democrats on immigration reform. He says even with President Joe Biden's administration expediting many of the recent asylum claims, it's not making a dent in the backlog of 1.9 million cases. He has long argued most of these claims need to be decided on the border, since the majority will likely be denied. That's because to claim asylum, an immigrant must prove they are facing persecution in their home country.
While these individuals may be very deserving, their claims for asylum do not technically meet the legal requirements.
According to the Transactional Records Access Clearinghouse, the number of asylum claim decisions more than doubled from last year to this year. And tracked data shows under President Biden's administration, the number of people granted asylum is also going up. In 2021, 31% of those who claimed asylum to avoid deportation were granted protection, and 39% were granted protection in 2022. Still, Foster says even with decisions on these claims coming faster, the courts continue to struggle to keep up with the volume.
I think the overall point I would make is that the courts are overwhelmed and something's got to give.
Last year, a bipartisan bill was filed to bring more resources in to streamline the asylum claim process along the border. But because of political gridlock, that bill has not gained any traction. Reporting live, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.
Robert, thank you.